Okay, we return to another part of my Kingdom Come Deliverance playthrough. We just left off finishing up the drunken escapades of with the Priest of Uzits, so now we're still on the trail of the main quest. We're continuing on with that. So Riki is the next person we're trying to track down. We'll not bother with that side mission just now. I'll just stick with the main for the moment. So, where do we need to go? Not far from Neuhof. That'll be Band of Bastards, I'm pretty sure. We'll get to Sasau eventually, but we'll work our way across. A quest giver down there. Oh, that's finding the horse. Do you know what? We'll go and quickly do that one. Right, okay. Where's my goddamn horse? There he's there.
Yeah.
Oh, just at a branch. That was clever.
Yeah. Yeah.
Good health to you.
Any work going here?
Enough for a dozen men. You could take the place of that useless stable hand Vashek for a start.
What happened? Did he do something wrong?
Just found out that he lost our pie.
Lost it where? In his stomach?
No, Pie was our fastest stallion. A lovely dappled one.
Oh. Well, that's bad news. How did Vashek manage to lose him?
He fell, banged his head, and the horse bolted. Can you fathom it? A stable hand falling off a horse. And then Pie took off at a gallop.
Well, I can't take Vashek's job, but I can try to find you a pie.
That would be nice of you. If there's anything you need to know, ask that fool. I was too livid to even speak to him.
Right.
Henry needs to wash his face as well. Right, okay, let's go and speak to him.
Good day to you. What do you need?
How's the head?
So even strangers know my shame. Come on, then. Come and take a closer look at Vashek the Blockhead.
I'm not here to mock.
So what is it you want?
I promised the head groom that I'd look for pie.
Well, good luck with that. I've been searching half the day. Although I have been seeing double ever since that bang on the head. So it's possible I missed something.
Can you describe pie for me?
Long face. 4 legs.
You did hit your head hard, didn't you?
Yes? Why?
I asked you to describe pie, not every horse in the world.
Sorry, he's a dappled grey, a stallion, and he's really fast. Though that won't help you much.
Quite the opposite. Where did you fall off, Pie?
Just south of here, between the fields and the woods, there's a crossroads where 4 paths meet. It was around there.
4 paths. So we could have gone anywhere.
Now you see my problem.
When was that?
In the morning. Then I staggered about for a while, feeling as rough as a boar's ass. I was glad to stagger back here in the end.
Fine. I'll go and look for him.
Thanks. If you find him, the groom might go easier on me. Oh, and one more thing.
Well?
Pies used to take in the bridal ways, so I'd keep to those.
That's useful. Thanks. About the lost horse.
There's something else I can remember from this.
Can you describe Pie for me?
Long face, 4 legs.
Well, that should narrow it down. Does he have any distinguishing features? Like a colour, for instance?
Sorry, he's a dappled grey, a stallion, and he's really fast. Though that won't help you much.
Quite the opposite.
Right, okay.
I'll be with you.
I remember something different with this, but... Right, okay, so it's somewhere south before roads meet each other. Right, it's got to be there then. Is that it? Ah, that's the one.
Yeah.
Just make sure we've got all our stuff back on.
Yeah. This will be the crossroads. So where did Pie go? Yeah.
On the right trail. Down here.
Good health to you.
Have you seen a horse running loose? A dappled grey?
I have indeed. Or at least I did see a riderless horse gallop through here. It went too fast for me to be sure of the color.
Where did you see him?
A short distance down the road, there's a brook. I was there fetching water when that horse gave me the fright of my life.
And where did he run onto?
Well, he splashed about and then ran upstream into the woods.
Much obliged.
My pleasure. Good luck in your search. Farewell.
Yeah.
Right, now if I remember right, I think he's on this side of the river. There he is.
You better clear off. That horse is mine. What do you need?
I'm afraid this horse is a runaway from the Ushit stables. You can't have it.
Fuck off! I don't care where he escaped from. Go find your own horse.
Leave him be and get out of here.
Or what?
Or I'll rearrange your face for you.
You can try, you cocky bastard.
Okay.
Take care.
I'll play that game, huh? It keeps counting on me that way.
Dopredele.
Didn't like that, did you?
Fucking come on, then.
Of that. He's a charcoal burner too. I'll just be taking everything you own. That's what he gets.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, so that's that done.
I found pie for you.
Dear God! What a relief! Between ourselves, he was none too cheap. I don't know what I'd have done if he was gone for good. Here's something for your trouble.
Thank you. Just try not to lose him again.
We'll do our best. God be with you.
Perfect. Extra money never hurt. There's pebbles, let's go. We'll head back to Neuhof because I'm pretty sure there's another mission we could go about doing there.
Yeah.
God's blessings.
Do you need a hand with anything around here?
I certainly do. After what happened, I don't know where to begin. Throw out everything that's burnt, hire new stable boys. But why bother? There's just no point anymore, especially since no one will buy from me. Our best customer was Sir Divish of Talmberg. He paid handsomely for our horses. But now my husband is... Now he's been murdered. His lordship has stopped buying, although we still breed excellent steeds.
Then why would he stop buying from you?
I don't know, really. But maybe you could find out? Take our dabbled grey and show him to his lordship. He's a fine steed, a bit of a devil, but fast as the wind. That ought to convince Sir Divish.
Why me? Why not go yourself or send a stable boy?
I need all my stable boys here, and besides, you've got his lordship's ear, so I'm sure I can trust you.
But how? Do you want to race?
Race? I can't go running around like a March hare just to win some custom. I've got my dignity.
No, not you. A horse race. The winner will determine who Sir Divish buys from.
Ah, I see. And I was afraid I'd have to try and outrun people half my age with these old aching knees of mine.
All right, I'll go and ask Sir Divish. Maybe I can find out what's going on.
That would be very kind of you, lad. Please send him my respectful greetings. Goodbye.
Right, okay. Let's make sure we've got that quest on, because we'll do that. Actually, just follow the roads. Make sure we know where we're going. In fact, we should be going the opposite way, actually. Head west, then a bit north.
Yeah.
I'm about to head to Ujits there, so let's not do that.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. This one is from Neuhoff. Take good care of him for me.
Oi!
Oi. Move then. He must be upstairs.
God bless you. What troubles you?
God save, my lord. I hope things are peaceful in your fiefdom.
Peace? Peace is rare in these times. But right now I'm more troubled by politics than warfare.
What's wrong?
The monastery stalled the purchase of stone and everything connected to the building project. And now I find out it's because of the quality of the stone blocks. Or so they say. I don't believe a word of it. It looks like profiteering to me.
What do they say is wrong with the stone?
Supposedly there was an accident when one of the stone blocks broke loose, fell, and killed someone. But the quarrymaster swears by all the saints it isn't possible. He says he sends only the best stone, and I believe him. He's reliable and an experienced quarryman.
Profiteering? What's the monastery trying to accomplish?
To lower the price. What else? We've already given them a fair price, and they still delay with payment. Or worse.
Worse? You mean they'll stop paying completely?
You could put it that way. They're looking for an excuse to back out of the contract, and find another quarry where they'll be able to secure a more favorable deal.
And is anyone dealing with the problem?
Well, my chamberlain is in charge of it, as always. But all he's done is send them a letter. He says putting more pressure on the monastery could provoke them. Those are his words.
So there's nothing else that can be done?
I don't know. I've been thinking about taking a more direct approach. But I expect the chamberlain won't even hear of it. He'll just keep on sending them polite letters and hoping that does the trick.
I could help with this.
Do you think this is a job for you? You aren't even in my service.
I do serve Sir Radzig. He knows he can rely on me when he needs me, and I've never let him down.
This is true. So do you want to go to Sasol and ask about the stone?
Yes, I'll do it.
Good. I'd like you to ask about the stone and keep your ears open. See if they aren't talking about another quarry.
I'll do my best. Hopefully they'll talk to me.
They will. You ride in my name, so don't forget to remind them of it. God be with you.
Okay, that's not the thing I was here to talk to you about, though.
My lord, I bring greetings from Smill's widow, Zora, mistress of the Neuhoff stud farm.
Zora. The poor woman, to lose her husband in such a terrible way. How can I help her?
She sends her respects and would like to ask, if you don't mind, why you stopped buying horses from her.
I take my horses from Uzits now. It's no reflection on Zora or her people, but it was clear to me after the tragedy at Neuhoff that the stud farm would never recover. I'm not inclined to buy my steeds from a stud farm run by a woman. You can understand that, can't you? Being a stable master is a man's work.
Devish is getting no speech, so take that.
But she's a widow without any other means of support, sir. Wouldn't it be worth at least having a look at her horses?
Perhaps you're right, but it all sounds rather dull. We'll hold a horse race, and whoever's horse fares better, that's who we'll buy from. I hope you will carry the Neuhof colors.
It looks that way. I've already bought the horse.
Splendid. Tell my stable master about my decision. Meanwhile, I'll send word to the riders from the other stables around. Let's make a proper show of it. Good luck to you.
Stephanie will have something to do for me, but I'll deal with that after this.
Hey! Wait a moment! You're the young fellow who came here from Skalitz half dead, aren't you?
Yes, that'll be me. Why?
The lady of the castle was asking after you. She wants to talk to you.
Ah, I'll go and see her then. Thank you.
Very well. Don't make her wait. Farewell.
Well, she can wait till after this.
Good health to you, sir.
Sir Divish has sent me about the race.
Race?
Yes, I'm to tell you he wants to arrange a horse race. He will send word himself to the other stables and riders in the area.
It's true no one's raced the Talmberg track for ages. And the folk around here could use a bit of excitement. But what's your part in this?
Actually, Mistress Zora sent me. She wants his lordship to start buying her horses again.
Zora? She's from the Neuhof stud, ain't she?
Yes.
I hope with all my heart you win. After what's happened to Zora, she deserves some luck. Do you know the rules of the race?
I don't.
We'll tell you before the start of the race where the poles are and what order you have to reach them in. There's no set course. You can take any route you want. Knowing the lie of the land is very important. You must take a ribbon from each pole, and once you have them all, you can ride back. If you're the first one here, then you win. Got it?
I understand.
All right, but a race like that will take some time to arrange. Bring the dappled grey tomorrow to the gate of the Outer Bailey at noon. The start will be there.
All right, thanks.
Take care now.
Right, okay. We can go and rest up till then.
I'll have to get something to eat. I'm starting to get hungry. There's the good doggy. That's my boy. Look what I've got for you. You'll love this.
Beat him. There we go, finally. I think we just need to wait till it hits noon. Who are we waiting on?
Welcome! I welcome you all to the Great Talmberg Horse Race, where the best steeds and riders in the land will compete to see who's fastest. Fate and fortune won't decide the winner here today. Horsemanship, knowing the lay of the land, and quick wits will bring victory. But I won't hold things up any longer. Competitors, prepare yourselves.
Who's it? So we're going to want to follow that all the way north and then to the right. Sounds easy enough. Oh, you're kidding me, I didn't even hear him go. Come on, give me that overtake. I need to know what the actual objective is. By the dead tree. Oh, you're kidding me on. You've got to be kidding me on. How did that just turn me around there?
Yeah. Yeah.
hotter than a burning corn. This isn't a funeral. Come on. Get them on. Yeah.
So we're gonna have to stick with them for this, so that we know what way to go and just beat them at the last second.
Yeah.
To regain my stamina, let him get away.
Yeah.
You're kidding me on, man. Oh, that's what I get for trying to take a shortcut.
Yeah.
And now this time I can get away with it because I know where we're going.
Yeah.
Oh, come on, turn round. You kidding me on?
Yeah.
I need to beat them here. Come on. Boom, up that. Ooh, that's me after falling off the horse and everything.
And here's our champion. A very impressive ride, Henry. Truly. And on a horse from Neuhof. It seems I'll have to reconsider where I get my horses from.
Are you going to buy from Zora, then?
I'd be insane not to. You've proven to me the exceptional nature of her horses. Please send her the news with my greetings.
Thank you, my lord. Thank you. I'll pass your message on to her.
Perfect. Let's go and just, we'll fast travel it back.
Yeah. That race, it was quite something.
So the race is over? Tell me, please, how did it go?
Not good. Terrible. Atrocious, really. Zora, prepare for the worst.
Mother of God, what am I to do?
Alas, you'll need to begin anew. Because Sir Divish wants to buy your horses.
Why, I ought to wring your neck, you rat. That's not the kind of joke you play on a woman of my age.
Congratulations, Zora.
Thank you, lad. But how can I ever pay you back? Wait, I've got it.
You'll get the best saddle to be had in the whole province. Smill had it made in Kuttenberg.
Great. Thank you. Thank you very much.
It's you I owe thanks to, lad.
Perfect. So we can pop that on the horse. We've got a main level to up. Well, let's have a look. Jesus, I've got quite a lot available there. Let's go with Wanderer. Yeah, you know what? Let's go with it. Now let's go back to inventory again because we want other. Right, okay. And let's just check. I had another thing I could upgrade. Drinking. with that. Don't really know if I want either of these. I don't want any of them, to be perfectly honest, but yeah, we'll go with that anyway. Let's go with that. Perfect. Another one down. I'm pretty sure there's a mission here we can deal with. Or we can go with the main quest, which is actually a good question. Where is the main quest? That's down there. That's not actually that far from Rete. We'll go and do this one. There's a wee mission here we can do just to fill off the rest of this part.
Jesus Christ. Your clothes. Were you assaulted? Damn bandits, may they burn in hell.
You waiting for someone?
Not anymore, young man. I was waiting for you. You look like a clever sort of fellow, and chivalrous too. You wouldn't leave a damsel in distress, would you?
Why? Do you know of one somewhere?
Now, handsome. Don't be mean. I've got a job to offer you. There's an old grandad sitting in the alehouse there. Yesterday he made use of my services and he said he'd pay me in the morning. Only now he pretends he doesn't know me. I want you to take the groschen he owes me from his purse and bring them to me.
And what do I get out of it?
I'll give you half of what you get of him. It ain't a lot, but it's more than I've seen for quite a while.
I'm on it. I'll be back with the coin before you know it.
May the Lord watch over you.
God be with you.
How's trade? Any trouble around these parts?
Nothing we can't handle.
Thanks. It's clear we can't steal from him just now. If I remember right, I have to go and get food. Right, okay. We're gonna have to wait for him to go home. Break into his house that way. Go and wash actually, if there's a bucket here somewhere. Oh. There'll be one nearby. Oh well, right, let's wait. Right.
What?
Will you move? Where is he? He's on his way home by the looks of it. Should be at home now. My god, is he still not home yet? He's in this house here, so let's take our stuff off. Let's save the game.
Hey, who's there?
Shit.
Hey, look out!
How did he hear me?
Is someone there? What's that? Hey, who's there? Must be the wind.
The dog needs to sit still.
Wait here for me. Stay.
Take even more off. Choose as well.
was that? Hey, you! What are you... Right.
Where did he come from?
Is something the matter? Hey! Who's there?
He just shows up out of nowhere. I'm raiding the rest of this house. No fear. Bloody hell. Not much worth in there at all. She gonna. Taking that, thank you. Got a dagger on her, no fear. All I need to find now, where they're keeping their storage chests, because these keys are for something. Much else to take. Ah, we're all good. Get out of here. Nothing the wiser. Perfect. Let's get the dog back as well, actually.
Come along, free.
Alright, we'll head back. Gives us an excuse to do some of the stealth.
No, let me sleep.
Oh my god, wasting so much time. Right, she's up now. Perfect.
Good God. What happened to your clothes? If you were robbed, you should report it.
I've got your coin for you. Though I have to say, robbing a wretch who doesn't look much better than you doesn't exactly fill me with pride.
Thank you 1,000 times. Keep half as a reward.
Oh wow, thank
Have
you.
you got something else for me?
For you, always. You brought me coin for food, but I'm cold, and I've no one to keep me warm at night.
I'm sorry, I can't do that for you. Unless you want me to steal a blanket for you.
Not a blanket, but a lovely woolen shawl. My own. I was desperate, so I swapped it for a morsel of food, and now I'm sorry I did. Get it back for me, please.
Consider it done.
Thank you, Hanson. I gave the shawl to a village woman who lives not far from here to the west. And to make it worth your while, she's got some fine old books stashed away in a trunk. It's surely worth a tidy sum if you can get your hands on it. God bless.
As you do. Right, okay. Well, we'll tie it up here. We'll continue that little bit on the next part. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.